Eliminating the fakes. That's your motto, right? That was one of your things you're going after, man. So I'll be honest with you, man. It's fun to watch. It's definitely entertaining. But those people must be so pissed at you, right?
Oh yeah, dude, I've got lawsuits up in my ass right now. Yeah. Mostly defamation, people, claiming defamation on me, defaming them for the videos. Which defamation, is definitely hard, to prove. I don't think anyone would ever win a case versus that because, it's my freedom of speech, it's my opinion on the videos. It's my right or fair use to use their videos or their clips or whatever I'm reviewing. But I mean, it's definitely a pain when, when you get these, lawsuits and then you have to, go through the process of trying to work through them. But, I've definitely upset quite a few people. There's a lot of people though that have gotten praise, that I've talked about good in my videos, but definitely the ones I've called out haven't, taken it well because obviously they take a hit from being exposed in a sense. So they get, my subscribers, the people that viewed my videos going over to their social media and kind of hating on them a bit. But it kind of goes two ways. It's like if you're going to be in the social media world and you're going to be this big influencer, you have to be able to take criticism and take heat. So it kind of comes with the territory.
Do you ever feel bad for exposing?
Um, I mean, I feel bad if, maybe if say I called someone out and I was wrong about it and they proved me wrong.
Were you ever wrong about anybody?
Not to my knowledge. I always give people the benefit of the doubt. At the end of my videos, I always say, if you want to prove me wrong, I'd be more than happy to like book a flight to wherever you're at and you can go ahead and prove this for me in person. And then I would make, say like a public apology video saying that this was real, this was legit. So I always give that option. Say with like the Heba Ali situation, I gave that same circumstance. Didn't even give my opinion on the video and just kind of let the viewers decide what they thought of it. But yeah, I mean, there's always going to be that hate. But it is what it is. I just basically make the videos that people, DM me or comment on my YouTube videos. And usually those videos are already, or those clips are already going viral at the moment on some type of social media platform. So it's what people want to see. So I kind of know what people want me to dive into and give my opinion on.
I actually, I believe I met Heba briefly a few years ago. She's actually, from what I knew before, she's actually a really athletic girl, very, very, very muscular. She does a lot of amazing things, and she was a viral star as well. And then, for those who don't know, obviously, you made a video specifically, disputing the fact that she could sit under a lot of plates stacked up.
Yeah, like 900-pound wall sit. Yeah. First off, yeah, she's definitely an incredible, like crazy athlete. Like regardless, like 900 pounds is absolutely insane for anyone, like male or female, top athlete in the world. That's going to be insane. So that was like I said, someone DM me I think it was like hundreds of people DM me the clip that she had posted on Instagram doing the 900-pound wall sit. So instantly right off the bat, I knew the world record was like 1,000 pounds for like 5.62 seconds or something along those lines. And she was holding in her Instagram clip for almost like a minute. So I was like, you know what, something just doesn't add up here. So that was when I, took the notion to make a YouTube video, giving my opinion whether I thought the weights were real or fake. And then, like I said, at the end of the video, I gave her the option to, come prove it or for me to go to her to prove it. Like I said, giving anyone I call out the benefit of the doubt, to at least prove it. So I'm just not wrongly calling people out. And then that was when I went down to Vegas, filmed the video with her. And then I didn't even give my opinion on it. I was like, here's the before call out I made of her. Here's the one I just filmed in Vegas. You guys can make your own assumption of whether you thought the weights were real or fake. Because in Vegas, I personally grabbed the plates, weighed them all, so they were all 100% legit. But obviously, she didn't hold the weight for as long as she did in that original Instagram clip. So it's just really up for the interpretation of how people perceive the video or what they take away from it.
What I don't understand is why the whole, did she get a lot of backlash? Why she ended up getting off social media? Like, why the whole ordeal happened afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what happened with her Instagram. I don't know if it was terminated. I heard she went on Instagram Live and was crying. And so, I don't know if this is rumor or not, but people said that she was like promoting self-harm. So Instagram took that as a reason to terminate her Instagram. I don't know if she deactivated it. I don't know what the actual reason for why her Instagram, just suddenly disappeared. But I know she definitely got a lot of backlash because everyone thought that the weights that she was using was fake and that she was, trying to deceive people. So I thought initially, when her Instagram went down, that she was kind of doing it just to, lay low for a bit, not get the hate and the criticism. because I initially, when I put up that video, did not expect it to go as viral as it did. I think before the channel termination, it was close to like 9 million views or something along those lines. Because I know when I initially made the video, just like with the Brad Castleberry ones, I was like, people like the fake weight content, and they'll probably get like 1 million views or something close to like what the Brad Castleberry videos
That was
got.
funny. That was genuinely funny. Did Brett ever reach out to you or sue you?
No Sue. His manager reached out to me at one point after one of my videos and told me to come down to Carlsbad, I believe is where they train, and to come catch a workout with him. And I actually agreed to it, and I was like, yeah, I'm totally down. I'll book my flight. What dates? And then he read my Instagram message and never replied. So I think they were just trying to bluff me out, like, hey, you should come work out with us, thinking that I would just kind of give in and be like, okay, I guess the weights must be real if they're inviting me to do a workout. But and then did the Vegas call out, same thing. He wouldn't do any of the lifts. So hopefully one day, I'll happen to be in Carlsbad at the same gym as Brad Castleberry at the same time and have my camera and whatnot and get a good, nice little viral video going. But we'll see at that point.
Do you think after you call somebody out or make a video about them, do you think sort of like their credibility goes away right away? That's why they're so ultimately upset, because the whole just one video they make that could be fake, that ruins their whole persona.
I mean, I totally understand. Like, I kind of look at it from like what I just went through with YouTube termination just right off the bat. It's like everything you worked for could be gone in like a blink of an eye. It's like all your hard work, your hours put in, your training, you're building your clientele, your following, whatever it is. It can all be gone in a second, especially, in the social media world or something where, your reputation is everything. One little mess up can be like the end of your career, basically, and people aren't going to forget those types of things. So I definitely get where they're coming from. If I've exposed anyone, and their credibility is gone, I don't think that's necessarily the case with anyone. Maybe Heba Ali got the worst, just because it was the most viral video and there's multiple follow-up videos. But other than that, I don't think anyone else has really been too hindered. Maybe like Brad Castleberry, of course, but he was getting exposed, even before I was making videos on him.
Oh yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, he's been known for the fake weights even way before my channel was around. And then maybe a couple like fake natties, Michael Hearn's obviously going to be one of the biggest names in the fake natty industry.
You made a video about him as well, right?
Yeah, but like I said, even with Brad Castleberry, I mean, Michael Hearn fake natty videos have been around, forever, because Michael Hearn's been around like forever in the bodybuilding world. So people have always had their suspicions about Michael Hearn. So I don't think necessarily my videos have ever really hindered anyone too bad to where, they've completely gone under or their reputation's gone. I feel like for the most part, from what I've seen, because I follow most of the people like on Instagram or social media that have called out or criticized, and it looks like they're all still doing pretty well. So
I was gonna say that because it seems like Brad Castleberry is, I don't think he lost necessarily. Like everybody turned away from him. It seems like people just don't even care, right? They don't care what weights he's lifting.
And it's also the standpoint of, I mean, there's always the saying out there like any publicity is good publicity. So regardless if you're being called out about something bad, like it's going to get you the views and the traction and, the interaction on your channel or your Instagram page or whatever form of social media you're on. So regardless if it's good or bad, it's definitely helping Brad, with his income and whatnot, if he's getting paid through Instagram for that matter.